Tonight's event is the Canterbury Medal dinner, which is an annual award dinner that the Becket Fund puts on to honor someone who's stood up in the public square in defense of religious liberty. And tonight's honoree is Rabbi Lord Sacks, and he's for many years been defending religious freedom for everyone in the public square.
To be awarded the Canterbury Medal for me is a huge privilege, because to me religious liberty is the supreme test of a free society. My personal reason for caring about liberty is, of course, my parents came to England seeking religious liberty. They came from an Eastern Europe where being Jewish meant that you were at constant risk of persecution and pogroms.
Religious liberty, as it developed in America, is, I believe, not just a great political achievement, it is also a great spiritual achievement, because it is based on humility and self-restraint, on the knowledge that this is one nation under God, because it involves asking each of us to make the great religious gesture of making space for difference.
A wise country that seeks a free society will seek to minimize clashes of loyalty between my loyalty to the nation and the state and my loyalty to my faith. In America, it works through the First Amendment. So different countries find different ways of saying power should never be exercised by religion. Religion should choose influence. It should speak, in Lincoln's lovely phrase, to the better angels of our nature.
Freedom is hard to attain, but it is very easy to lose. And that's why it has to be fought for in every generation. Today, when freedom, not just religious freedom, but every kind of freedom, is threatened by a resurgent Russia, a driven China, and wars of religion destabilizing vast areas of the globe, the world needs the American message that religion is true to itself when it is a force for freedom. Friends, I thank you and the Becket Fund, not just for this honor, but really and truly for the years and the day after day when you fight this good fight, which is the fight of our time. And I say, let us do it together. Jews, Christians, Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, Buddhists, Jain, Zoroastrian, and Baha'i, people of goodwill of all faiths and those of none, so that we can show the world that religion really can be a force for freedom. And the proof is America itself, one of the world's most religious of nations, and at the same time, the one that was, is, and I pray always will remain, the world's great defender of liberty. Thank you.